Yes, I'm taking on all these projects, and yes, I'm working on everything in my life, but if you stick with it, huge things change. Spoke this week in front of TMA, the Technology and Manufacturing Association, the IT peer group. Quite a few showed up for that. Really, I got to talk quickly about a lot of what's going on in cybersecurity, but more so just the education piece of, hey, here's the bad emails to watch out for, here's the scams and the way they're targeting us, trying to swindle money out of us, and really educating the people there on what to look out for and what to watch for. And the most important takeaway I sent them all home with was two-factor authentication. Probably the single most important thing you can do in your business, in your organization now to kind of prevent these cybersecurity issues. And the IT peer group was hosted at Shift Co-working. Shift Co-working as well last week, Free Friday. Had a few show up, not too many, but we were able to get a new member out of that. Co-working, again, for those that don't know, it's a gym membership for office space right in Crystal Lake. So for those that are working from home or need a meeting space or need a private office really to have a confidential meeting versus meeting at Starbucks, your home, or the other coffee shops, that's what Shift is all about. Two new clients this week, in addition to the one last week, one being a construction firm with 8 locations. We had spoke to them about this time last year. They made a decision to go with a different provider, and it turns out after a year they were a little bit disheartened, not getting the level of response that they felt they deserved. And with us, we answer the phone, so it's a totally different story. If somebody needs our help, we are here all day, every day. And then our all-inclusive model was another one of the reasons they chose to go with us. They'll be doing a ton of projects over the next 12 months, replacing those older Windows 7 workstations and even some servers. And with us, all of that stuff is built into what we do. One bill, no matter how much work we do for them. The other customer is a smaller insurance brokerage firm looking to us again to ensure that their security is tight, being that they deal with confidential and HIPAA data. Closing a few more deals. We've still got a few more in the pipeline, and it really means that we are going to be ramping up hiring as we usually are. As always, looking for more candidates. We're going to need to fill a few technical roles. So anybody who's like a network administrator, technology consultant, always looking for those people. Because we've been rolling so many new workstations, we need somebody to fill kind of our bench and on-site roles. And then we will build out a full sales and marketing team. So we're even looking for account managers and salespeople. And we've got a few interviews coming in this week for that. This week is application season for awards. So last year we were the proud recipients of a few different awards. My big favorite was the Inc. 5000 award. So we'll be applying for that and a few others this year. This week we also all got together after hours to bowl for kids' sake. So as a board member for Big Brothers Big Sisters McHenry County, getting our team together to show support for them, we raised about $1,000 for Bowl for Kids' Sake. Coming back fired up from Nashville, checking in with my life coach, and really it was kind of tying everything together. It was awesome to hear from really some of these big name speakers and all of the different things that they've got going on, albeit super successful yet super humble. And it really led me on to, hey, it's more about everything. Success and revenue and sales is all one thing, but if you can really round out your entire life, business, everything that you're doing, that's really where the impact is, and that's where fulfillment comes from, and you're gonna feel a lot better about your life versus just running a successful business or having a successful career. It's not all about the money, it's about everything else. The quote I took out of that was really just more everything, in the sense of, not just money, it's more clients, more team members, and more impact there, and how you impact the families of those team members and clients, more impact that you can bring to your community, and that's really what life's all about. So her and I talked about really snowball impacting everything in life. We put together some 90-day plans for really all the different tenets in my life. Certainly career and business is one of those, but also my personal life, social life, financial, all of those different tenets. Again, more everything. And so it's going to be super exciting over the next 90 days, as it usually is. Super busy, but a lot going on, and just keeping and carrying that momentum in everything that I'm doing. I think it's always a lot easier when things are going well. So you're winning at sales, things are progressing and moving in the way they should be. It's certainly harder in weeks where, you know, you're getting kicked down and things aren't going very well, but it's always super important to kind of maintain that focus. You know, yes, I'm taking on all these projects, and yes, I'm working on everything in my life all at the same time, and sometimes that's super overwhelming. But if you stick with it, huge things change. And then when you come back and you look at, you know, even the last 3 or 6 months, you're amazed because look at how much has progressed or changed or improved, but you've got to do the work. And that really, I think, is the sit rep.